This mutated 7-colored flower grows in the middle of a whirlpool, quite strange. From the flower itself, a highly concentrated energy column shoots up into the sky. At this moment, in White Emperor City, Wan Hao, the master of White Emperor City, detected the strong aura of a treasure that had descended. He issued an order to notify the Federation to gather manpower. "We are preparing to get there first. A supernatural treasure has just descended." In Sea Guardian City, the human warriors felt that Wan Hao was lucky because the treasure appeared near the city he was guarding. "A commoner like him getting to where he is today wasn't easy," a man sneered. Boom, a punch landed on his face. Zhenhai, a city lord of this city, didn't hesitate to punch his subordinate. "He is on par with me, it's not your place to judge here." Like Wan Hao, Zhenhai also ordered his people to prepare to depart immediately. They all wanted to possess this peculiar treasure of ultra-rare level. Not only White Emperor and Sea Guardian, but Mo and Yen cities also wanted to compete. In Inferno City, a divine flower has appeared, no less than that divine tree, right? "Yes," the subordinate replied. To possess this flower, major cities have sent manpower to compete. Even the supernatural army has been dispatched. Kylie, a stage 1 supernaturalist, said. I see, the city lord said. "The Federation seems united, but in fact, when it comes to interests, they are divided." This doesn't matter much, the girl thought silently. But if the Federation gets this flower, it won't be good for her master, so she ordered. "Notify the mutant army, we will also participate." Kylie took the order and immediately turned into a bat and went on a mission. "Aki, go inform everyone about this," she ordered a mutated bird. "The news will quickly reach the divine tree. Today's weather is very nice at Misty Mountain." The mutated buffalo is sitting majestically on his wooden throne, and his followers are standing around. Aki flew in to report to him. "A divine flower? All right, you go north and inform the master, then call the crocodile back to guard this mountain." Then he lifted his axe and said, "I will go scout ahead." In the forest where the divine flower bloomed, light footsteps were rushing in. A group of vanguard warriors were scouting. Wang Hao said, "Be careful, there's something unusual here." Since stepping in here, their minds seemed to be hijacked. Very strange. The deeper they went in, the stronger this control felt, showing they were close to their target, Wang Hao thought. Suddenly a team member started coughing and held his head in pain. "What's going on?" Everyone was surprised. Wang Hao shouted, "Yuan Feng! Everyone get away from him!" Yuan Feng had gone mad and was attacking everyone frantically. Everyone was still confused about what was happening when someone shouted out loud, "Yuan Feng has gone mad! Why is he attacking us?" But Yuan Feng didn't stop. He attacked even more fiercely. An experienced person shouted, "Not good! Get away! That's Axe Chop, which can kill a stage 1 super mutant beast." Luckily Wang Hao threw a sky-crushing punch at his neck and Yuan Feng immediately fainted. They were all scared, thinking that this was the power of that flower controlling other creatures' behavior. The divine tree was leisurely contemplating life. Every time it upgraded it felt like dying. At this moment Aki came to report. Sweat poured down from the divine tree like rain. "What? Is it true? A divine flower with power no less than mine? If so, all cities and federations would rush in to compete. Everyone would be in great danger. The mutated buffalo had gone, but he might not be strong enough to resist, and that flower couldn't be allowed to fall into human hands," the divine tree thought. The divine tree called for the fox and ordered it to go support the mutated buffalo. This forest has a complex terrain, with grasslands, swamps, and old forests mixed together. Zhenhai, the city lord, is a transcendent second order. He led his people into this forest. He found Wang Hao sitting in a daze like an autistic person. "Wang Hao, your team," he hesitated to say in worry. It seemed something had happened to Wang Hao's team. Wang Hao said, "Those below the second order should not enter. That flower manipulates the mind. If your power is weak, you may die immediately." Zhenhai sarcastically said, "Are you sitting here to tell me this? It seems that you have killed your team while being fascinated." Wang Hao stood up and said, "Do you want to cooperate with me?" Although he said so, Zhenhai was quite scared. It seemed that Wang Hao had been waiting here for him to go together. Zhenhai ordered his deputy and other brothers to stay here and wait. He would go in alone with Wang Hao. In this unclear situation, unnecessary damage should be avoided. Then the two flew away at an extremely fast speed, indeed two superhuman second-order masters. Jinhai noticed something under the grassland and kept silent. It was the special forces of the Federation. A group of ants also want to snatch food from the tiger's mouth? When they die, they won't know how they died, Jinhai disdainfully said. Wang Hao retorted. If you despise others, you will suffer. Jinhai didn't care and just determinedly said. This divine tree, I must get it. Then the two continued their journey. Under the grassland, people in cloaks saw two light trails in the sky and recognized them as Wang Hao and Jinhai. Following them would definitely be safer. There was another dark figure who was wearing a straw hat and hiding at a tree trunk. Another group of people here, and another group there too. The divine flower knew all these presences. Their breaths were getting closer and closer. How annoying. Wang Hao and Jinhai were still busy clearing the way. They killed many beasts. But compared to two superhuman second orders, these beasts were nothing. They found that the deeper they went in, the more mutated beasts appeared and they were stronger. All of them were controlled by that divine flower. There were even super-variant first-order beasts which made them feel quite tired. On the positioning map, their location was quite close to the divine flower. Let's go quickly, this shows that we are very close. Suddenly, the ground shook violently. No, it was from above. A very strong aura came down from above. Oh my God! A huge beast appeared. It was a huge mutated horse. Its hoof made the ground crack and made both of them staggered. It was a rampaging handsome horse. A super variant second order. It was unbelievable that a second order beast was here. But that's not all. There was another one, Inferno Abyssal Falcon, transcendent second order. These two powerful beasts blocked their way. Jinhai gritted his teeth and shouted loudly. Quick retreat! We shouldn't let them consume our vitality here! And both of them immediately ran away. The divine flower now has quite large roots and is proudly standing there. Finally, they found the divine flower, and there were no beasts around it, someone thought silently. The mysterious man was calculating that if he could swallow this flower, he could directly upgrade from second order to third order or even fourth order. Suddenly, a loud noise startled him, and two figures rushed out. It was Wang Hao and Jinhai. They rushed straight into that divine flower like a moth into the flame. But the two beasts did not let them go and chased them closely behind. The straw hat guy was shocked again. He was clearly not informed in advance, and even the two beasts did not pay attention to him. At this time, Wang Hao said, Jinhai, you go get the divine flower. I will block these beasts. Oh, such touching teamwork at this moment. Jinhai did not hesitate to rush up and said, You better not regret it. But the dark figure suddenly rushed out. How can I let you have your way? Two figures rushed towards the divine flower again. The distance was very close. No matter who got it, it would belong to humans. But the divine flower was causing vibrations under the water, a distress signal? The two boys felt something was wrong. Roar! A huge mouth sprang up from under the water. It was a deadly trap. A beast with a long body and a blood-red mouth. The two of them had to retreat far away. And this is its form, a mutated black snake, coiling around the divine flower and protecting it.